Hi, writers. We are in our third paragraph, our third reason why our thesis statement is true. So today you are writing your third paragraph. I went ahead and wrote mine for you so you can see how I wrote mine. So right now we have a lead paragraph. We have reason number 1 written as a paragraph. We have reason number 2 written as a paragraph. And today we're writing reason number 3 as a paragraph. Tomorrow we're going to learn how to close our essays, be done with them. I'm also going to show you the rubric and what it would look like for you to get your score on your essay so that you can take the weekend, look over it, read it to someone, and kind of share some thoughts and ideas for improving it if you find areas that you want to work on. So next week we'll be turning these in to me. But for now, we're writing our third reason. My final reason that teachers aren't the only ones who teach children important things is because children learn things outside of school. So remember, that was one of my reasons was children learn from activities outside of school. So I typed up my paragraph. Did not take me long at all today. I had all of my evidence in my envelope. I just took it out and I laid it out again, and I decided which am I going to start with. Am I going to start with a mini story? Am I going to start with a list of reasons why that's true? Am I going to start with a poll? What am I going to do? So here's how I wrote mine. The final reason that teachers aren't the only ones who teach children important things is because children are learning things outside of school all the time. Think about it. A coach is teaching football plays and rules. A dance teacher is teaching rhythm and dance steps. Girls and Boy Scout leaders are teaching children how to be a good citizen. And churches are teaching children about God and their beliefs. Here's an example. When I was first learning how to do the balance beam in gymnastics, I tried to get a running start and jump onto the beam. I didn't make it. Instead, I hit myself right in the gut with the end of the beam. My coach came over and taught me how to use the springboard properly so that I could get a higher bounce to get onto the beam. When I asked friends and family members, 9 out of 9 people agreed that children learn from activities outside of school. Okay, so I have a couple mistakes in there I need to fix, but you can see when I read it out loud, I quickly found them. It's so important that you read out loud. That's why you need to read it to mom or dad, brother or sister, or even just out loud in your room, because saying the words out loud makes you focus on them. So I know I need to fix a couple things. So what I started with this time was a list of all the ways that children learn outside of school. I put, think about it. A coach is teaching football plays and rules. A dance teacher, Girls and Boy Scout leaders, churches. So I made my list first of all the different ways children learn outside of school. Then I gave a short story, a mini story, about when I was learning how to do the balance beam and how I got hit right in the gut with the end of the balance beam until my coach said, oh, you have to jump on the springboard this way so you spring up higher so you don't hit yourself. And then I also did a survey. When I asked friends and family members, 9 out of 9 people agreed that children definitely learn from activities outside of school. So that's it. My third and final paragraph is written for me. So I've given 3 reasons why my thesis statement is true. Reason number 1 is because children learn from their families. Reason number 2 is because children learn from technology and media. And reason 3 is because children learn from activities outside of school. So again, that's what you're working on today. A paragraph like mine. Okay, using the evidence that you've collected in your envelope, just put it together into a nice paragraph. You don't have to send it to me again. Remember, this is going to be all one essay when we're done. Because if you look at mine, you can see that I have everything all here ready to go. There's my lead paragraph. There's my first paragraph, my first reason, families. Here's my second paragraph, technology and media. Here's my third paragraph, activities outside of school. The only thing left for me to do is at the bottom of this page is I'm going to write my conclusion. So that's your assignment for today, is to put that third paragraph together. And again, you don't have to send it to me because it will be all one essay by the end of the day tomorrow. All right, you can call me if you have any questions. You can go ahead and get to work, writers.